Alright, so this is a test on map 1 in the simulator. So map 1 is the one we weren't able to run in the real world, but luckily we have the simulator, and just for consistency we're going to use the same start and goal points as we use in the map 4 simulation video. So the starting point being from 0, 0, 400, goal point being 200, 200, 222.25. Uh-oh. Okay, so in this case, the robot was not able to find a collision-free path. Let's try running it again. The previous time it just worked, but let's do it again just in case. This first path is trying to get from wherever it currently is to 0, 0, or to the starting position. I'm pretty sure it'll find it, but sometimes because it is RT, sometimes it doesn't work. So, let's see how it works this time. It seems to be trying to compute a valid configuration for the starting position. Which it seems to be having troubles with right now. But let's just be patient and see what happens. Okay. Maybe I want to re-record this. Alright. Anyways, so the robot finally got there. This is about, 1 minute 40 seconds into the video. But it's currently planning up to the start position, which is 0, 0, 400, so directly above the robot. So let's watch it go above. It should be directly above, let's see. So now it is at 0, 0, 400. Looks like it got there. Now it's getting the configuration for the start position. In this case, it's a start position for, basically it's trying to get it for goal. The algorithm always finds a position for where it currently is, and then it's going to try to get to this 200, 200, 222.25 now. So key thing is we'll keep the robot, we'll keep it on this angle just so we can make sure it doesn't collide with anything. On this side, no collision so far as the robot kind of swings around. Notice that it was smart enough to kind of come down and around that way. It's even bending this joint over here backwards just to really make room. I wish we could take credit for this, but it's really just a bunch of random points that are chosen that end up working. So here it looks like it's almost there, no collisions at all, and it's going to get to 200, 200, 222.25 right there. Alright. And that concludes it. This last part is just to reset back to initial position. Why not? Let's just see what happens. So in this case, it's trying to compute some path. It may or may not find one. We'll see. Given that it's taking so long, I think it actually might not find a path. But regardless, we already satisfied what our initial goal was, which is just to get from 0, 0, 400 to 200, 200, 222. But just for the sake of this, let's just wait a little bit just to see what happens. My guess is that it's going to time out after 10,000 iterations. And I think it might just be because, I'm not exactly sure why. We'll see what happens. So let's keep it waiting. 3 minutes 50 seconds into the video so far. So definitely not super fast algorithm. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. If it doesn't go anywhere within the next 30 seconds, we'll just end the video here. So, yep, I can't even move this in the meantime because it's still calculating. It doesn't tell us how many iterations on the right side either. So yeah, let's just end it there because the robot did get there.